Say hi there. Say hi. Say hi.
Hello everyone. A few months before, finally we got our furry angel Leo to our home. You might have seen him in my Insta stories and pics. And then I got new responsibility to keep my Leo safe from some houseplants. Because few plants are not safe for them, as plants contain calcium oxalate crystal that can cause oral irritation, excessive drooling, vomiting, and intense burning and irritation of the mouth in pets who ingest. Today's video is especially dedicated to plant and pet parents, where I will be sharing some tips for plant arrangement that really helped us and gorgeous houseplants that are safe for pets. We have around 150 plants in our home and rearranging them is not so easy. So first we divided all plants into two sections, first safe and second non-safe plants. The non-safe plants, which are small and medium in size, I used for hanging baskets. Also we brought a few tall stands, stools, wall planters. Most of them I brought from online. I will share all the links in the description box. So basically we elevated all plants at a height so Leo can't reach there, and all tall and big plants I moved some in our balcony, and other tall plants that are in our living room we added layer of big pebbles on the soil surface to avoid him from soil eating, because Leo loves the soil. We are giving all supplements, multivitamins and of course calcium to Leo, but still eating soil is his favorite thing. So keep plants out of reach for pets, maintain the plants regularly, clean them regularly, trim plants, especially hanging plants, to prevent pets from accessing vines. The plants will still reward you with fullness and foliage that purifies the air. Don't forget that plants outside can be dangerous too, so hang them high on porches and plant stand. These are few plant arrangement tips that really helped us. Now let's see plants that are safe for our furry babies. The most of the indoor plants that I'm gonna talk today are hardy, air purifying, and they need almost same kind of care. First is spider plant. This is one of the most famous house plant, and this pet friendly house plant is easiest one you can grow. It's also super simple to grow more spider plant from the babies that the mother plant produces. You will find this plant everywhere in my home. I love its fountain kind of form, variegated elegant leaves. I don't know why many people think it is a common plant, but I love its bushiness and the texture it adds to space. Spider plants love medium to bright light and frequent watering. Rattlesnake plants are super cool, not just because they are super pet friendly, but also because of their remarkable leaves. It is also a trendy calathea variety and not so fuzzy one. Look at those leaves with stunning art of nature. For this plant, use soft water and maintain the high humidity. For detailed calathea plant care tips, check out my video all about calatheas. We'll put the link in the description box. Prayer plants are also safe for pets and ideal for small spaces like bookshelves and on table. It grows best in medium to low light and avoid overwatering. If you love the color pink, you are going to love polka dot plants. You can find this pet friendly plant in colors like pink or white. These house plants are non-toxic and provide a brilliant splash of color to any room in the home. Place it in the spot that gets bright indirect light and keeps the soil consistently moist. Although it is non-toxic to cats and dogs, but sensitive pets might experience a mild digestive upset if they consume large quantity of polka dot plant. So you can use polka dot plants to add splash of colors and patterns to your miniature garden, terrariums, or in mixed containers. African violet are known for their dazzling pink and purple blooms with striking yellow center. African violets add a touch of color to any indoor living space and they are pet friendly. African violet comes in range of purple and pink hues. It is low maintenance plant, thrive in medium to bright indirect light and keep the soil moderately moist. Water African violets by letting them soak up water through the pot's drainage hole to avoid damaging the leaves and petals. This flowering house plant can brighten up even the smallest spaces because it stays less than 12 inches tall. African violets are perfectly safe house plants for cats and dogs. Boston fern. Not only they are non-toxic and look amazing, but they are one of the few houseplants least likely to cause gastrointestinal upset or stomach cramp if ingested by your four-legged friend. Bonus, ferns are one of the easiest houseplants to look after and very low maintenance. They thrive in environments similar to their natural habitat, the tropical forest. Water them frequently and maintain the high humidity around the plant. This tropical beauty is pet friendly that can keep your home clean by naturally removing harmful particles from the air. These ferns love low light and enjoy the humidity. Haworthia is also known as zebra cactus. You can have your pets around zebra haworthia as it makes for a great indoor tabletop plant. Due to its stripped appearance, this succulent is easy to maintain and look best when kept in small, brightly colored pots. Also, some other popular succulents including hens and chicken echeverias are not problematic. But with so many varieties on the market, it's best to research each individual plant. They will do best in bright light and only need watering every couple of weeks. Areca palms are my all-time favorite large indoor plants, which makes any interior feel like a piece of the tropics. Areca palm is not toxic for cats and dogs. Place them in bright room and allow the soil to dry between two waterings. They are also a great indoor air purifiers. This elegant palm is pet friendly that thrives in medium light. It also tolerates shadier spots. They are like miniature explosion of greenery. Apart from these indoor plants, watermelon peperomia, Pileia peperomites, these are beautiful indoor plants that are safe for pets. You can plant them in bright indirect light and avoid overwatering. Basil, rosemary and thyme are great kitchen herbs that are totally safe for your pet to snack on. They love direct light, but also you can grow them near a windowsill in bright indirect light. Last but not the least, air plants. They are best option because there is no soil for pets to spill. They are safe for cats and dogs. Lastly, I would suggest if your dogs and cats love to munch on plants, though it's best to keep them out of reach because continuous or regular ingestion of plant parts can cause mild vomiting and diarrhea. I will put the list of plants that are safe and also plants that are not safe for our pets. Hope you find this video helpful so that you and your furry friend can enjoy your home garden. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Till then, happy gardening and happy petting. And don't forget to subscribe Garden Vibes.